Yes, sir. What is good? We back again, baby. What is going on? It's Mosports TV. It's November 15th, 2022. The time is flying. And I'm here with my guy, Matt Chi, Big Meech, and Big Ed. You already know what time it is. We are live. We got a lot to talk about today. Big NFL week. We're going to talk some NBA. We even going to talk some UFC. Now, let me get everybody in here real quick. Get everybody in here. What's good, everybody? Make sure y'all ask us any questions in the chat. All right, say less. All right. Boom. We are back for real. What's good, baby? What's up? All right, let's get to it. Yeah, the NFL, there was a good NFL week this week, don't y'all think?
Absolutely.
It was tough. Good week to be a Giants fan. I mean, it's been a good season thus far, so I can't be too mad at what's going on in the NFL right now.
Because y'all beat the Texans?
Hey, did the job not get done? You came in and you handled your work. That's what good teams do. They beat their opponents, and good teams cover spreads. It's what the New York Giants happened to do this past weekend.
Good teams cover spreads, baby. You already know what time it is. So let's talk about the actual best game of the week. The Vikings and the Bills, man. That was a tough-ass game. Came down to the very end. And the Vikings, shout out to the Vikings, man.
They're tough.
How real are the Vikings?
Who knew? I knew. NFC North champs, the Minnesota Vikings this year.
Can I say this?
Stop playing around. Stop playing around.
Let me tell you this. They do this every couple of years. They go crazy, and then when they get to the playoffs, they lose.
When they do that? Well, when they have Stephon Diggs.
They literally lose.
Is that what you're trying to refer to?
So, bro, I'm not expecting a playoff run out of them, but I'm just saying
They're on fire right
now.
So
what are you expecting? Just have a good season? You just want all I said
was that the Vikings would be better than the Packers this year, and this was the year that Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay would fall off.
I'm not even counting the Packers out.
I'm not either, but they're not catching up to the Vikings at this point. I'm not counting them out entirely. They can still sneak in a wild card. And I don't think that anybody would want to play Aaron Rodgers in a wild card game. That doesn't sound appetizing to any team right now.
Yeah, I mean, the Vikings, I still like they're nice. What really makes them nice is their offense. Like their offense is damn near unstoppable.
I'll say that Cousins not good during primetime. So what is he going to do when it comes to playoffs? Ain't that primetime?
Yeah, and that's the knock.
He did last time.
And I mean, you saw it was a close game, and Kirk Cousins definitely shit his pants a little bit, but it's not in a sense that like it entirely lost them the game. Like, sure, he didn't know exactly what to do, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
What game you talking about?
Like against the Bills, on that rush, on that goal line rush that he just literally stepped on his own toes.
Yeah, you can't.
That was such a crazy ending of a game. Like how do you fumble the snap?
It happens.
He muffed the snap on the goal line. That's nuts. That's you can't really figure out a harder way to lose than that. Like that's, and then Justin Jefferson with his catch was absolutely amazing,
bro.
Absolutely fucking amazing. One of the best catches I've ever seen.
Best catch of the year right now.
Definitely best catch of the year.
Right now, definitely catch of the year. And
even over the dude from the Steelers?
Yeah, definitely. That over the kid.
That shit was crazy.
It is, but his shit
that shit was crazy.
Bro, he did like he almost did a backflip. Damn near. Like,
I mean, so that brings up the question of our segment. You may as well.
Yes, sir. Pick a side. Brought to you by Wings and Things, Tom's River. You already know what time it is. Shout out to my boy Vinny. If you want any fire wings, hey, any type of platter, Vinny got you. Any type of sandwich, he got you. Route 37, Tom's River. But pick a side. The Justin Jefferson catch that just happened, or Odell Beckham against the Cowboys.
Odell Beckham.
I'm going with Odell. Me personally, I'm going to tell y'all why I'm going to go with Odell. Because Odell shit was pure one-hand craziness, right? Now, I will say Justin Jefferson as the catch of the year is an amazing catch. I'm not knocking his catch, period. I'm not saying that. But I will say that if the defender didn't have both hands on the ball all the way down with him, that wouldn't have been a catch.
Does that not make it a better it's close. I'm not saying it's better, but it makes
it's assisted though. He stole the ball from him. Yes,
he had it, good shit, bro. He had it cupped in his hand, and then the impact for it to not come out when he hit the ground, still holding the ball. It's crazy.
And Odell was getting pass interfered the whole way.
Yeah,
he was getting dragged the whole way. And grabbed.
Odell was for a touchdown.
Yes, but listen, Odell catch, he caught this shit and just fell back. He was able to just nobody behind him, just like fall back, not worry about nothing.
Jefferson
he got up one hand and fell on him with him and still had control of the ball one hand.
Yeah, but he also had the defender had the catch too. He was controlling it with him. And
look
then
how he got the ball.
And then he ripped it out. Good shit. Great catch.
Look,
but not better than Odell.
Look how the ball is cupped in that man's hand. He is not supposed to catch that.
Odell went horizontal, bro.
First off, Odell, I love Odell catch.
He was laying in a coffin when he caught that. You know that, right?
I seen that. I seen it live. But first off, I'm gonna go with Odell just because he beat the pass interference and all of that, and still did it with like 2 fingers.
Three. Yeah.
Nasty.
While planking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. that was crazy, man. We give it up to both of them, but
give it up to both of them. Let's pick a side.
It's tough, man.
That was a tough game. But it's time, Meech. It's time to step to the podium.
I'm here. I was here yesterday.
And talk about your Eagles.
Let's go. What
the Eagles fell down to the Commandos, the Washington Commandos.
We sure did.
Them boys got commandoed.
Corey can't wait for this.
This is a sick Negro.
You cannot wait for this. I'm glad for this. I'm glad it wasn't neither the Cowboys or the Giants. I'm glad it was just a neutral ass
Commanders
team. Yeah,
Taylor Heineke and the
fine.
Commanders.
Yeah,
Brian Robinson running all over you guys. I don't know,
man.
So what happened, Meech? Why? What happened? What happened?
T.O.P. That's what happened. That's what happened. And I think they was like, hey, listen, if we can keep Jalen Hurts off the field for a good amount of time and score and hopefully just stop them on offense, we probably could stay in the game. And that's exactly what happened. Even though we went right up the field, I think we weren't there yesterday. We wasn't there. It was very dry.
Shout out Taylor Heineke.
Absolutely. He did good.
He played a good game.
I think they should actually start doing something with that guy.
Ron Rivera is just unbelievably senile, bro. Ron Rivera just said though he's not sure who is going to be the starter, and that's just
he's going to bring Carson Wentz back. And I'm sorry, Carson Wentz is going to get hurt again. I mean, he's going to have to
either going to get hurt or he's just awful. I mean, the guy is an atrocious
He just need to be a backup right now. Just need to be a backup.
Heineke has to start.
He has
to start from here on out.
In my eyes,
that's generous. Carson Wentz is barely a backup. Truthfully, he's going to be flipping burgers and packing 4-for-4s if he doesn't, do anything.
He might as well just be a good backup. That's for somebody. That's what his career is probably looking like because he can't start and he can't stay healthy.
Can't start, can't finish. I mean, the guy's he's awful.
Penalties, stupid penalties. At the end of the game, we had it right there. Brandon Graham, late hit. That killed us.
That was atrocious.
I mean, you can't make that mental mistake. You know what it is. You know what it is. This is what I'm saying. I wasn't expecting Tyler Heineke to just drop to a knee. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was going to get smoked. First off, I thought, absolutely genius. Because I think who was that on the edge?
Sweat.
Nah, it was it was on the other. Right? It was he was in and out. Because he got smoked. His knee was he got shot right in the leg with a helmet. So they tried to slow, but it was a smart play because they came in, try to smoke him, man, and that's exactly what happened.
He baited.
The late hit out of bounds that killed us. That was third down. I think
Quez Watkins dropping the ball. After a 65-yard.
No, he tried to get up and he fumbled. I mean, that was tough. Dallas Goedert fumble. That was tough. Put the ball in the other hand, idiot.
I think a big piece of y'all defensive line, Jordan Davis.
Davis being gone really hurt you guys.
Yes,
I agree,
man.
Ed.
Yeah, man.
Because
They are running tosses. They're running straight. First of all, you know what really killed us? We was getting them the third down. They had 18. They went 18 out of 20, or they even did more than
18
that.
out of 21. Third down.
But that Eagles secondary,
no.
though.
I mean, yeah, they had like 18 first downs or some shit like that.
But the three
absolutely
deep Eagles
every time they went up for a third down, they got it.
All right, so I mean,
hey, man,
this.
I'm not saying nothing, but I did not. The goal is not to go undefeated. That's not the goal in the NFL. Is to get to the championship.
Okay, cool. It's week 9.
We're gonna get
out of 17.
We said
there was no reality of going undefeated in the first place. A lot of Eagles fans thought they could go undefeated.
I was about to say
there was none of that. There was no reality of that situation happening.
Just not to the
Eagles. The Eagles got really humbled yesterday. Y'all got humbled.
I don't think they were
What's humbled? What humbled us?
That's a division.
Humbled as in
that's a division game, though.
Y'all not unbeatable. Y'all not unstoppable. Like y'all out here. Darius Slay got slayed. Okay. Terry McLaurin sunned my boy.
Absolutely.
Straight up.
He did that the first game too.
Straight up sunned him.
I think he did that the first
Brian
game.
Robinson and Antonio Gibson was doing what they wanted to do. Taylor Heineke was doing whatever they wanted to do. And yes, the Eagles did get a lot of turnovers, but were these turnovers good defensive plays as well? Are we not counting these plays as great defensive plays by the Commanders?
When we got the ball, we weren't doing what we wanted to do too. We wasn't going straight up the field.
Yeah, but y'all
like.
AJ Brown.
Do you get punched or
AJ Brown got hurt? First off, AJ Brown got hurt. Yeah. And then on top of it, that interception, shit, it hit him in the hands. He should have caught it, really. But we're not gonna talk about it. It's gonna chalk it up. Colts up next. You're gonna get smoked.
Washington can upset a lot of teams.
I agree.
In division games, especially
absolutely
with Gibson and Robinson. I mean, you finally get to see giving Robinson a shot when he empties the full clip. You get to see what he gets to do.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow. Whoa.
Your terminology is hard.
Wow. I was waiting for it, but that was crazy.
That's tough right there, man.
But yes, Rashawn. Eagles fans are very sore losers. Not Meech.
Not me.
Not Meech. I'll give you that, Meech.
I'm there for every.
But there's a lot of salt going around in the group right now.
Yes, y'all need to stop with the ref shit. The refs. I always say, you don't leave the game in the refs' hands, bro. We had plenty of times to go down the field and score. Fumbles, couldn't stop them on third down. Late hit penalty. Like, come on, man. Like, we had the game right there. That stop. We had a minute and 40, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, what can you say about that?
Yeah,
chalk that up.
Honestly,
chalk that up. Next game.
And I think the Eagles
still in first place.
Y'all splitting every team in the NFC East.
Okay, Corey.
Yeah, splitting the Cowboys too. Bro, they're gonna get you next, and the Giants gonna get you.
You better worry about.
And you better worry about the Titans too.
Yes. I said that. And I'm not gonna lie. I said that.
And listen,
yo, from New York, what's up, baby?
Jeff Saturday's Colts are no slouch right now. I mean, he's playing to win games.
Shut up.
He's playing to win games, bro.
Matt.
Wait a minute. Are we gonna act like they didn't just take a dub? Like he's actually playing their best players.
Bro, he could not wait to play the Raiders. Like,
yeah, the Raiders are awful.
Okay, what are you talking about? He's playing us next week.
Okay, and if you just got ran all over by Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson,
right,
what did
JT was back this week, yo. By the way, JT was rocking this week, yo.
Finally,
he was finally rocking. I think the Eagles win. I hope
Matt Ryan ain't scared in that pocket this week.
Sure.
That's what I hope. Matt Ryan, because he's gonna be trembling in that pocket.
Heineke was drinking a Heineken in the pocket.
Yeah, respect. He was vibing.
He was cooling in that bitch.
But I mean, the Giants got like
Not
you're
that
saying,
first
watch out
blood.
for this week with the Giants. But I mean, the Giants are playing the Lions, and realistically,
I'm not worried.
Dan
I'm not scared
Campbell
of the
just
Lions.
won his
I'm not
first
scared.
road game in 2 years.
Y'all not
Are we expecting
scared?
him to go
Y'all
back
gonna-
to back?
So y'all gonna
Like, let's
We
be
are
gonna
going to
take
serious.
this
smoke
game
the
lightly.
Lions. We're going to
No,
smoke
but they're
them.
going to cover
We're
the
gonna smoke
-3.
them?
We're going to smoke them.
They're covering the -3 right now.
We're going to smoke them.
I could guarantee that.
How's that
Promise.
smoke?
Y'all win by 2 points.
I mean, I didn't say spoken. I'm saying that they're covering the spread, and good teams cover
We're winning by
spreads.
10.
5.
What are
at
the
best.
odds on that? Let me get it. I'm gonna
5
check.
at
How
best.
We're winning by 10 or better.
How many carries are
Give
gonna
him, give Giants
Saquon.
minus
Listen,
9.5
How
alt
many-
line.
How many carries?
I
gonna get
bet you
Saquon if
Saquon gets more carries
That's
than,
fine.
than
That's fine.
How does that matter, though?
Swift
Like, you're trying to
and-
knock
and,
them.
and Williams.
That's cool.
together.
He's
So,
gonna be banged up for playoffs. Like really.
No, he's
bad.
not.
Think so?
Y'all giving
he's
that
not.
man
Averages like-
25 carries a game
that's
Or
fine.
more.
or
Yep.
more.
Or
Sure
more.
will, and we're going to keep doing it.
Yo,
We fucking right we are.
Use
I
and
love you, Corey. I
abuse.
swear to God.
Giants minus 9.5.
But like I
plus
was saying,
230.
Corey, real quick, Corey, you talking about me? You better get ready for Thanksgiving,
Oh, I'm ready.
buddy,
I'm ready for
because it's
Thanksgiving.
looking. It's.
I'm feeling real
I
thankful.
don't. I hope they don't bring out.
They're going to
that
give us
broom.
great thanks.
I hope they don't bring out that broom, my brother.
You know what we like to do in Jerry
You're
World.
acting like
Yes.
the,
We
you're
go
acting
to
like
work in Jerry
the
World.
Cowboys
Hey.
looked good.
I'm
or
not
something.
scared.
Like the Cowboys just blew a fourth quarter 14-point lead.
Yeah,
in
Cowboys
Lambeau,
fans,
and
can
Mike
we get
McCarthy
on that?
doesn't know
Can-
between
can
his
we get
left
on
and
that
right.
game?
Cowboys looking bad right
Can we
now.
get on that
They're
game
ass.
real quick,
Cowboys
please,
are
then?
hot ass.
Can we
Let's
get
talk
on that
about
game,
that.
please?
Let's talk about that game. Let's talk about
A
that
lot
game.
of Cowboys fans had a lot to say.
Let's chat Cowboys fans.
Y'all let a rookie first off smoke y'all. 3 of them things.
Trevon
3 of them
Diggs is
things.
a top 5 cornerback. Though, I
Yeah,
thought.
no, he's not. He was getting both of them corners was getting.
He's not even top 10.
Sorry. So
Cornerback is such a bad position. Like,
Dak is looking real
realistically,
regular.
You have a
Y'all
rookie
better
in Sauce
put
Gardner running
Cooper
the
Rush
quarterback
back
position right now this season.
Hey man, I better put Cooper Rush back in because he was your best bet. Because what is
Yes.
Dak 1-3 right now? What is he?
Dak's horrible, man.
Right? Is he 1-3 since he got back?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
And
I
Cooper
mean,
Rush
he
was
ain't it.
4
you
and
know?
1.
Mid-pack Dak has always
Something like
been.
4 and
You know,
1 or some
we-
shit like that.
Always been terrible.
Shout out to
Always been
A-Rod.
quarterback.
Finally had himself a decent game.
He was back home in Green Bay, probably, hit the plug up, got himself right beforehand. He was cruising. He was cruising. A-Rod, I mean, obviously he didn't come out hot, but halftime, he locked in.
For sure.
He wasn't going to let Mike McCarthy come in and beat him. Like, let's be realistic there,
Yeah. Yeah.
At some point, Aaron Rodgers had to say enough is enough because, like, he, at the end of the day, like, he controls that team no matter what. No matter how bad the receivers are, like, he can will them to wins just like we saw. And if that has to come with a rookie scoring you 3 touchdowns, so be it. I mean,
Hey man.
go Pack, go. No, it's
Christian
Now-
Watson,
now-
that's all I gotta say.
Now, speaking of the Cowboys, they got to see the Vikings next week.
Yes, they
and they're
do.
shaking.
So
Yes,
I'm not
they
worried
do.
about Thanksgiving. They need to
Yo,
worry about Thanksgiving
Hey,
because they got the Vikings and the Giants within 4 days of each other.
You needed
so
to
good
beat the
fucking
Packers.
luck to you.
And the
You
Eagles.
needed to beat the
Don't they-
Packers
Don't we
if you're
got
the
them
Cowboys.
too? Don't we got them? We got them one more game.
do.
The 11th, right? December. Oh God.
Yeah,
right
well, they
after.
got to play the Vikings on
Woo.
Sunday, and then the Giant turn around and play the Giants on Thursday.
All of a sudden, these
we got
that?
the Lions.
All of a sudden, these
Wait,
schedules are looking a little
Y'all
harder.
got them
huh?
what? December what? 1st, 2nd, something like that. In December.
Who?
The Giants? No, we
Nah,
have
yeah,
Thanksgiving, and then we
and
play
then-
them 2 weeks later. I'm pretty sure we play the Eagles and then Cowboys again.
No,
Nah,
we
you don't
already
play
played the
us.
Cowboys.
Yeah, y'all play us December 11th.
We play the Eagles December 11th,
Yeah.
and the Eagles on the
we
last
have the
game of the year.
Commanders.
Yeah,
Commanders
So-
in there. We have
And then we got
the
the
NFC
Commanders
stretch.
twice.
Yeah.
yeah.
The Commanders are who we have twice. Facts.
Look, the Giants don't got an easy schedule. I don't want to hear that shit. The Giants got a very competitive schedule.
Why?
Period.
Who's y'all next 3 games? The Lions,
The Cowboys,
Cowboys.
then maybe the Colts.
Let me see.
Come on.
Shut up.
We got
Corey.
Washington twice, Philly twice,
I mean,
Dallas
NFC
once,
Games are tough.
But it's
Vikings,
not in that order.
and Colts.
It's not in that order.
Oh,
The
it
rest
is.
of the
It's Lions,
schedules-
Cowboys, Commanders, Eagles, Commanders again.
Lions, Cowboys, Commanders.
Vikings.
So who's tough? Who's tough?
I mean, the NFC East games are all gonna be
NFC
tough
East games are tough games. Like, what are we talking about?
In the
No
beginning
matter
of the
who you're
year,
playing.
especially those. You
in the
got
beginning of the
you
year,
got
you said the
back-to-back
Commanders were
conference.
trash.
Yeah, now they're
Sure,
not.
And now they have
So-
Taylor Heineke instead of Carson Wentz. So, like,
Things change. I mean,
I get that
Eddie?
because Matt was flaming Carson Wentz. So.
Exactly, and he deserves it because he's a sad, sad man.
I smoke crack. I forgot about that line. That one.
Yeah. Well,
all right, so let's get into another game that's gonna pop off. Browns and the Bills. I mean,
seeing that the Bills, they're human now. I mean, they lost to the Jets, and then obviously a game that you drop. I mean, we need to have a discussion about Josh Allen late in games and his decision making. I think.
I'll do it to Lamar. Why don't you do it to Josh Allen?
We got to hold Josh Allen accountable. That's what we're doing.
He is not looking like that type of guy that everyone touted him to be. And you're like, is there a decline in his year 3 to year 4? I mean,
he's just had like that muff fumble, man. That's inexcusable. That's inexcusable to me.
It's nasty business.
That was first down, right? Why would you do that?
He was on the goal line.
Who cares?
They pinned him.
Who cares?
But muffing a punt, you don't do that ever.
Go spread or some shit like that. Like,
you don't do it. And he did it. And that's how you lose. So I don't know. I think they beat the Browns. I think they go back on a good run and finish the season out strong. That was their rough patch. I think they get it together, honestly. And it's going to start with the Browns. But guess what? This is the last week of Deshaun Watson. This is the last week of Jacoby Brissett. So y'all better get ready, AFC North.
He hasn't played in 2 years.
I don't care. That's a top 5 quarterback when healthy, and not when healthy because he hasn't been hurt. When playing, Deshaun Watson is a top 5 quarterback.
If he come back and start,
better start getting some massages on his hamstrings. That boy about to go crazy. He about to run all over the field.
Get him loose.
He's about to get loose.
Warm up that baby oil. Deshaun Watson is back,
bro. If he come back and start wilding, bro,
you know he is.
No, come on.
You know he is.
He's been training this whole time.
And you know who's gonna go crazy too? Amari Cooper. I can't wait. Amari Cooper about to go the fuck off. Watch what Amari Cooper about to do.
I mean, he way faster than Jacoby too.
Oh yeah, no. Deshaun literally opens up like that team is talented. All they need is him.
Yeah. That's all they need is Deshaun Watson. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
that's all they need.
I mean, don't sleep on him, man.
You got Myles Garrett, you have Jadeveon Clowney. Like, come on.
He hasn't played in 2 years.
He may have some rust a couple of games.
Yeah, man.
But if they make the playoffs,
how much rust you?
Watch out. That's all I'm saying. If they can make the playoffs, watch out.
Yo, I can't even hold you.
Wow. Like, what if you come back 4 TDs, 350?
I don't know whose comment that is. That second to last one. That's now third to last.
You don't give him a spot. He did some shit like
that. One of the worst takes I've ever seen. I can't even lie to you. This man played for the Texans, and you're gonna hold his win-loss record as like his status of being the quarterback. Come on, bro.
Nah, he got a solid. He got a solid,
bro.
But 2 years.
I mean,
no contact.
But you want me to believe Deshaun Watson was a loser because he played for the Texans? Come on, he took him to the playoffs.
He hasn't had.
Excuse me,
bro. Watson is gonna go crazy.
He hasn't had.
Watson's gonna go crazy.
Watson's gonna go nuts.
It don't matter. You don't lose your IQ at being the quarterback.
Correct.
That still stay there.
It's just like getting back on a bike, man. If you're healthy, it's not like it was. He got hurt and tore a tore an ACL. He just wasn't playing. He was practicing.
He had DeAndre Hopkins. Okay,
he's still getting reps.
That's
boy was still getting reps,
bro. He has a solid all-around team. He's gonna go there
and a solid all-around game.
He has Kareem Hunt. He has Amari Cooper. Like, oh my goodness, it's about to get stupid in Cleveland.
Yeah, you know who's about to go off? Who's been snapping to the last 2 weeks? Peoples-Jones. Like I've been saying too. Donovan Peoples-Jones about to go off. Watch what Donovan Peoples-Jones about to do too.
Very slept on.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I mean, Cleveland's jumping right now. The Cavs are good, and Deshaun's coming back. They could have a good winter. They could definitely have a good winter.
That's tough.
Word up, he's thirsty to get back in there. For real,
he is, man.
I know he's thirsty to get back on that field.
I mean,
man.
He was expecting what, a 12.
He wasn't even
or something like that. What was it originally?
His
original suspension.
I thought they were trying to suspend him for the whole season.
They were, and then it was what, 8 games, and then he tried appealing it, and it got pushed back.
So,
to 12,
all right,
right?
So let's say Deshaun Watson comes back, he does crazy. So we're in a division, and where are they gonna go?
Shit, bro, it's a weak division.
Hopefully they could get a wild card.
Yeah,
the Ravens are 6-3. They're already 3 games behind. I'm pretty sure. They're like 3-6
The
or something
worst
like
case
that.
scenario for the Browns was him coming back and them being like desperately behind the Bengals and Ravens. And the Bengals really aren't a threat like that. So I'm taking Deshaun Watson and the Browns.
It's possible with the third
Sorry,
wild card now. That's all I'm trying to say. If
Wait,
they can go on a run.
You're taking the Browns over the Bengals?
If
All three can make the playoffs.
fully healthy and like all,
I'm good,
bro. It's listen. The Bengals haven't looked good this season. What's convincing you that the Bengals are?
They just started getting this together.
All right,
last couple games. What are you talking about?
Jamar Chase is potentially out for the season. Like they're looking at like 8 weeks for him. So
Joe Mixon's been going crazy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he better start really going crazy now
They
because
played the
Jamar
Panthers,
Chase is out.
I mean, the Browns beat them already.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
Browns
beat
beat them already. Y'all got it.
Y'all got it.
The Browns beat them already. What are you saying about it, though?
Y'all got it. Y'all being delusional.
How we being delusional? They already beat them. You just like you.
What, at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, when they had Jamar Chase. Now they don't got him. So now what?
Yeah.
And then they got Deshaun Watson coming back.
Oh my God,
Okay.
Myles Garrett
Come
looking
on,
at that
son.
Bengals
Come on,
offensive
you got to be
line,
realistic.
he would eat them alive.
So what they're gonna do without no Jamar Chase? What they're gonna do?
It's not Joe Mixon.
Jamar Chase supposedly will be
Mixon,
back next
bro.
week.
Joe Mixon is what?
Joe
He's
Mixon,
what? He's trash this year?
I didn't say that. No,
So what are you about to say?
He did that on the Panthers.
He's
son.
not Nick Chubb.
Come on, dog.
He's not Nick Chubb.
All right.
Man, listen.
He had 27 yards when they played him. He had 27 yards when they played him.
We gonna see.
Vic had a similar layoff.
Bro,
And he came back and got right back to it.
He had 27 yards. The first
Yeah,
time.
Whenever he got on the field, he was back to it. They wouldn't start him because they was hating.
No,
When he was on that field, when he was on that field.
Time out, Corey. Before you start
I'm
talking
cool,
about
man.
what the Eagles did, when we signed him,
Yeah, they brought up Mike Vick.
Did he not come back and rock though?
no, he didn't.
I'm
He came
good.
back and threw one. Like he had like 3 touchdowns, and then
Nah, he was tweaking.
And then when we got rid of Donovan McNabb,
Then he started tweaking,
he started
right?
bugging out crazy.
Yeah,
But that was because he actually got to really start training. Like
Bro,
that first 2-year contract that we gave him, you know what I mean? He was not. He was not going crazy
right there. Mixon is not Eckler and he's not Nick Chubb.
He's not. But he has his weeks where he goes
What
fucking
does
insane.
that have to do with anything?
That
Why does
was-
somebody bring
That's
up?
what
Why does
that's
somebody
what the
bring up
dude
Eckler?
said. Let him rock.
That was stupid.
I appreciate you, Marcus.
Nut riding.
Oh, here we go.
But, all right. What else we got? Because okay, a team that our clip is about today, and a team that is very, very interesting. The New York Jets going up against the Patriots. This is a massive game for the AFC.
This is a game. This is going to be an interesting game.
The Milkman
because
Zach. I mean, I'm taking the Jets.
The Jets are
this
hot.
week.
The Patriots aren't looking too bad either as of late.
I'm taking.
Ramondre
I
Stevenson.
hate Zach Wilson.
I might rock with the Jets.
His defense is amazing. That Jets defense is amazing.
Yes, it is, bro.
They're good.
Shout out to
They're really
Sauce
good.
Gardner, yo. That boy,
They're really
nice,
good.
man.
They're legit.
Rookie of the year.
Defensive, yeah.
I mean, is
defensive
he
rookie
not-
of the year.
Definitely defensive. rookie of the
Sauce
year.
Gardner is running the cornerback position this season in terms of the NFL.
That boy
Who is
nice.
better than him right now? It's.
Body
I mean, like if you went into the season saying like, yeah, Sauce Gardner's going to have a better defensive season than Jalen Ramsey, like you would have gotten called a lot of names. And
Yeah.
now
Be
he's
able
out
to-
here doing the
you would
damn
be able to
thing.
be
Like
talking
that's
your
crazy.
right now. You be able to.
Yeah,
talking
that's crazy. So I think the Jets definitely need their flowers in terms of how they've hit on draft picks the past couple of years. I mean, Sauce Gardner.
I wouldn't do that. I would do it for the head coach is crazy. Robert Saleh.
Now you're meat riding because the guy's a
How-
former 49er
How am I
coach.
beat riding?
All right. Well, because he
Are
didn't
you
draft the
fucking
team.
stupid? Yo, are you stupid?
Are
you
That's
stupid?
Joe Douglas.
So-
Like, let's get serious.
Y'all cry about fucking coaching all year, and then when I bring up fucking coaching for a team, it's meat riding. You're a fucking.
He's been
idiot.
there.
Shut up.
He's been there. Like,
You're
come
fucking-
on.
Who's been there?
Rob Saleh. It's not like this is his first year coming in with these rookies, and he's like, all right, let's do it. Like,
It's his
you know,
second year head coach.
okay,
he had
he's not
nobody the year
Brian
before.
I mean,
He had nobody the year
He
before.
didn't draft
What are you
Garrett
talking
Wilson
about?
and Sauce
What are you
Gardner and
talking
Brees
about?
Hall. Like that was
He had
Joe
nobody.
Douglas.
Yo, you're a fucking idiot, bro. All right.
Yo, shout out to Salah. Yo, he's been coaching really well. The Jets. I mean, honestly, I think the Patriots are gonna win. But shout out to the Jets though.
Nah.
James Robinson.
Shout out to the Jets. They're
too?
doing
Ooh,
well,
that's
but I think the
chills,
Patriots
bro.
are going to win. I think they're going to upset the Jets.
Jets are doing their thing.
Jets -2.
That's
Agreed.
it.
For sure.
Agreed.
The rivalry game,
For sure.
divisional game. Where is it? In Foxborough or
Well, the
Foxborough.
Giants are home, so it's in
Foxborough.
it's in
Foxborough.
Foxborough? When?
Yes, sir.
What time?
I
1
mean,
o'clock.
1
we
o'clock
saw
game?
we saw Justin Fields and the Bears come through in Gillette and give them a new one. So I mean, what are the Jets about to do when they're a much better, well-rounded team? And we need to talk about that Jets, not just the secondary, but Quinnen Williams having a generational type of season right now. I mean, the kid is insane.
He's going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who else? What other D tackle is going crazy that nobody's talking about? Sexy Dexy.
Yep. I brought him up in the group. You got to give him his props.
Dexter Lawrence, baby. Dog.
So impressive.
Absolute
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
Absolutely
Talking
one of
about
the
that.
best
Absolute
interior defensive linemen in the league. It's undisputed
What?
right now.
See
Wow.
what happens, though.
You said?
I said
Nah,
that
I said,
Dexter Lawrence is one of the best interior defensive linemen in the league.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I mean, there's
It's
not many,
just the facts.
there's not that many defensive guys that are having incredible seasons, and he's actually not only having a good season, but an incredible season at that. So, Pats by 24. Ew.
Ernest. I know
Yeah,
that's
you're
Ernest.
trolling. Nasty. Nasty.
All right. So speaking of the Jets, let's do Start Bench Manscaped, brought to you by manscaped.com. Use code mosports to get 20% off on any order, and you get a free month of Mosports Premium. So why not?
You
We're gonna go with 2019 NFL draft redo for the quarterbacks, right? Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson. Start bench Manscaped. Who do y'all got, chat? Tell me who y'all start bench cut is between Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, and Zach Wilson.
All right, and I want to point this out.
Just
This
like
is
how it looks
with an
right
even
there.
playing field, right? So completely, like, if it was like same teams, somewhat you could say. I'm taking Justin Fields and I'm starting him, and I'm benching Trevor Lawrence, and Zach Wilson's getting cut, in my opinion. I think Justin Fields, what he's done these past few weeks, he's convinced me. He's convinced me.
His eyes can't throw.
He's proved me wrong.
He
He's
can't throw
actually
for
been
sure.
playing really well,
I'm
but
gonna
I
go
need to
with-
see it. I need to see it more than 2 weeks.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see the rest of him do this the rest of the season.
I'm gonna smack you if you say some bullshit.
Nah, I'm
But
going Taylor Lawrence.
Yeah.
I like Trevor Lawrence
Yeah.
long term, but like,
I'm not going
what's
Justin
the
Fields. He can't
criteria of the start
Can't
bench
throw
cut?
at
Are
all.
we talking right now? Or are we talking about?
I mean, it's
Are we
Overall
gonna take for the
quarterback.
future?
Overall, I
Or-
would
throw.
do
Overall
Trevor
quarterback
Lawrence,
right now. We can't do the
Justin
future. We don't
Fields,
know.
Zach.
Justin Fields, bro.
No,
He can't throw.
He can't throw for sure.
That's not true.
Yes, it
They
is.
He
got
can
him
throw a
Chase
little bit.
Claypool, and he had
Bro.
his best throwing game of the season.
Bro,
So, like,
they had that man under 136 yards.
cool. And he set the NFL rushing record for a quarterback. Like, the kid's playing ball. We need to give him some respect. They have no offensive line.
Bro,
They
what
give
are
him
you
one
doing?
Why
wide
are we
receiver.
making all these excuses for him, bro?
How is it an excuse if they were winning games because of it? They
Bro,
literally
bro,
went
you
into
just
Gillette and
talking
beat the
about
Patriots because of
one
Justin
thing,
Fields.
bro. You gotta be able, if you're a quarterback, you gotta be able
You gotta be
to
able to.
throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to be
and
a
so
dual threat? Be a dual threat.
Trevor Lawrence has been just an outstanding football player
No,
since he
but
better than
I
Justin
know
Fields.
I know for a fact that if I could get a good running back with Trevor Lawrence and a couple,
He
of
has
wide
Travis
receivers
Etienne and he
and-
had James Robinson,
and he's
elite
throwing-
running backs.
and a horrible line.
So does Justin Fields. Like, look at Justin Fields' offensive
He has
line.
to run
It's one of
for
the
his
worst
life.
in his
I'm
league. In the
talking
league.
about. I'm just talking about being a pure quarterback. Like,
All right, well,
being able to-
Justin Fields
put
up-
just runs. He
Uh,
runs,
but he put up three touchdowns
he
against the
knows-
Dolphins.
He knows. He
Passing.
knows.
Thoughts?
Passing 10 yards.
120 yards with 3 touchdowns.
Matt.
With 180 yards rushing and a touchdown. Like, what?
100, how many passing yards do you have?
123.
Matt,
Stop talking,
Shut
bro.
up,
Stop, bro.
Has Trevor Lawrence had a better game than that in the NFL in his career?
bro, he had
Hey,
no.
100.
No,
would
he
say no.
hasn't. He hasn't.
But I mean, as of right now, this very moment, this week, this second, obviously, Justin
say
Fields
Justin
played the
Fields.
best game.
Yo, look,
But-
Justin Fields.
but-
Justin Fields is a quarterback. I mean, a running back. Then he's a running back.
Bro.
All he does is run.
Okay, so is that Lamar Jackson too?
Yeah, that's what y'all said. So
No, because Lamar can throw that shit too.
no, he can't.
Yes, he can.
Justin Fields can throw
throwing more,
a little bit.
He's
Like,
throwing
we're
more
not
than
gonna-
he's throwing over more than 150 yards.
Bro, I don't want to hear it. Justin Fields is the best quarterback out of the three right now.
No, he's not.
Javier funny as hell. He said now Matt likes running QBs.
Right? Like,
Bro, in
God,
comparison,
crazy,
like look what
bro.
the bar is. The bar is Trevor Lawrence or Zach Wilson. Justin Fields clears them. You give him Christian Kirk, like, come on.
I look, I think as of right now, Justin Fields is the best right now, this week, this second, yes. But I do think that eventually he will hit a wall, and I think Trevor Lawrence eventually will, under Peterson's offense,
Ohio State
grow and really turn up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I got feel, and honestly, we're not talking about Wilson. Wilson has the best record between all these quarterbacks.
Defense. I mean, Zach Wilson has the best team around him out of the three. You put Justin Fields on the Jets right now. Ooh.
The Bears do fucking suck.
The Bears are horrific. Horrific.
Yeah, I would cut Wilson. Or maybe I would cut Lawrence. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
Listen, Trevor Lawrence has not met expectations in terms of his NFL production in the first 2 years.
Justin Fields has.
He just set the NFL all-time rushing record for a quarterback.
2 years.
Like, Trevor Lawrence hasn't had a better game than Justin Fields had 2 weeks ago. So, sure.
Justin Fields did.
Yeah, Wilson did miss a good chunk of the season. You're right, I mean.
He did. Yeah, he
definitely
got hurt
did.
preseason. But
And I
Sure, no,
mean,
week one,
we'll see what happens. I think this right now it's got to be Fields starting as of this week. You know what I'm saying? And then Trevor Lawrence and Wilson. But that could be very different by the end of the season because motherfuckers is hype. Like Justin Fields played 2 excellent games back to back, but let's not get a little recent bias now. Come on now, hey. We do know the Justin Fields before this, and it was not a good Justin Fields. He fucking stunk. All right?
Dookie, man.
He was ass before these 2 weeks.
Okay.
Truthfully, he really was.
I'm supposed to pretend that didn't happen. Like, the bar is Trevor Lawrence, bro. The bar is literally Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence has not done anything impressive in his NFL career.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
Okay.
hasn't,
And
but he had
Lawrence
bad
had
seasons.
Urban Meyer, so now
God.
we're knocking him for what their
Bro.
surrounding cast is. But Justin Fields doesn't get that same credit.
Bro,
Like, come on, bro. Come
what-
on.
Justin
bro.
Fields just got wide receivers.
Just
Bro.
got one wide receiver, Chase Claypool. That's it.
He don't got,
And his
he don't
offensive
got
line is
shit.
horrific.
Bro, that's horrific right there. That is horrific. He is smoking that guy. Don't ever disrespect Trevor Lawrence again in your life, bro. That man, I'm
Yeah, the
sorry.
Jaguars
Urban
are
Myers.
stunning. Like,
I'm
come on,
sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm cutting Justin Fields for sure, bro. Dude only had 1,000 yards.
Cool. You look at passing yards to
Bro.
determine your quarterback. And
No,
meanwhile,
no,
guys like
no,
Lamar Jackson are winning football.
No,
games.
no, we ain't
What are
look.
you talking about? We talking
Passing yards.
And the TD to interception ratio, bro. You had 7 TDs last year and 10 interceptions.
We're talking about last year. Which
just
this is the year
You
that
said
Justin
in the
Fields.
last 2 years, you
That's
literally
their
said
NFL
two
career.
years.
Okay, and Trevor Lawrence hasn't done anything impressive either. So, like, what's the point?
Bro, they both been dookie, but I would
But-
take Trevor Lawrence over Justin Fields because at least I know my man
Because
can
he set
throw
a
the
because
ball.
he just because he
Because
set an
you know he could throw
NFL
the
rushing
ball.
record.
I know he could be a pocket passer and he can get out of traffic.
Yes.
So
Yes, Matt, because he could throw the fucking ball.
yes,
At a
that's
QB
I'll take
position.
I'll take
Yes.
I'll take the quarterback that's going to give me 350 yards of total production.
So
with
don't
4
ever
touchdowns.
disrespect Lamar Jackson again.
Who disrespected Lamar Jackson?
So you know what? Yo, Matt. All right. Yo, this guy's fucking crazy.
Like, bringing up receipt. Come on, bro.
Bro, this guy's crazy. You just be talking, bro.
Oh shit! All right. That wraps up. Starface.
You just be talking.
Manscaped. Yeah. All right. Let's talk some NBA, yo. Let's talk some NBA. Yo, SGA. What's good with SGA? Is he really elite? Is he really like that? Is he really that
Yes.
guy?
yes,
Yeah.
that man's
Is he really
serious.
that guy?
Y'all better
Like,
take Shane. Yo, you better take him serious, man. That boy nasty.
He's averaged 37 points
That's
in the last
crazy.
5 games.
That's crazy. Who he just smoked?
The
Hit him
Knicks.
with that. my bad.
He cooked the Knicks.
I'm sorry,
crazy.
bro.
The
Whoever
Thunder
he hit
put up
with that,
145 points.
bro.
In
Whoever he hit
regulation,
with
bro.
that snatch bag.
No, that wasn't the Knicks, thank
my
God.
goodness.
Oh,
That was the
my
Celtics.
God. Yeah, that was the Celtics.
He's been
Yeah,
tearing
yeah,
motherfuckers up.
Man, what you
That
call
was
it?
Peyton
Flop,
Pritchard.
like,
So, I mean,
Ooh, that boy went flying.
nah, yeah, it's getting
Nah,
crazy
he
after
nasty
fresh GA.
for sure. He is legit.
Now, is he going to stay in Oklahoma City for?
They're gonna give him that bag, and he is going to stay. Yes.
They're not a bad team. They're just young.
They're super young. They like the Cavs, but not like the Cavs.
I wish he was disgruntled. I want him on the Knicks so bad. There's just no superstars out there that like.
What are you talking about? We got RJ Barrett, super future stuff.
Hey, bro,
He doing this thing too.
he's doing
Nigga, he
his
shot 2 for, oh my bad. He shot 2 for 10.
thing. Okay, one game.
That's not one.
The Knicks are
right.
concerning me.
I
It's
mean, they're not a
one
good
game.
team. I never expected the Knicks to be a good team.
No,
Like,
that's not my
they've
problem.
been
with you
mid.
said RJ was going to be good.
RJ is going to be good.
When?
He's not a bad basketball player. Like you
You know
build
what?
this narrative around him that he's
Because
supposed to
you
be
said
like.
he was going to be a
Jason
superstar.
Nobody gave him that. Like, oh, he's going to come in and be Jason Tatum this season. Like nobody said
You
that.
said he was going to be a superstar.
Who said that?
I said he would be an all-star.
I
This year.
never even went
That's what I
that
said.
far.
That's where I went.
I said that
I
he would
said
take
he'd
another
be-
step.
But he's a second half type of guy, so he's just not going to be an all-star because he's just not good in the first half of the year. Because he wasn't good in the first half of the year last year,
I mean,
and then he turned it up.
There's just no expectations for the Knicks until you get rid of Tom Thibodeau. I mean, it's
And
inexcusable.
Randall.
Randall, but that's going to come in a sort of a package deal. I mean, Tom Thibodeau is going to be gone by Christmas, and then Julius Randle will probably.
I think he finished out the season.
I don't, bro. There's such a tough stretch coming up in these next 4 games that I really think they're going to end up.
They had
firing him
a
after these
players
next
only
4.
dinner, right?
Yeah.
Today they had a players only dinner, something like that, to hold each other accountable or some shit. The drama is already all right, Rashawn. You only get so much slander before I start talking shit. All right. Brunson signing was not bad. You're tweaking. Get out of
He's
here.
the best
Because
player
he's
on
the
the
one.
team.
He's the best player on the fucking team right now. So stop it. The signing was very good. That was actually the
worth
best
it.
thing we done.
What did we say?
Yeah.
We'll be happy if he averages
needed that.
27 and 5. Like we would be insanely happy. And he's literally been doing that. So I don't know how you could be mad at the guy. He's making 25 million. Duncan
Sure,
Robinson's
27.
making the same thing and riding the pine. So that's my take on that.
Brunson has been everything we needed him to be plus more. And
Julius
then
Randle's just a fat slob, and that's the
and
problem.
Randall is just clogging the offense up again. Barrett's not making his shots. Fournier can't play a lick of defense, and he looks lost.
So terrible.
Obi looks good, but he doesn't get it once again. Not getting
He doesn't
enough
get any
burn.
burn.
Not
at
getting
all.
enough
10
burn.
minutes- He's like, what, 10 minutes a game?
He's getting like 15 right now. It needs to be 25. It's disgusting.
Even including that bad game from RJ, he's averaging 23 and 6 on 48 and 41 shooting splits in his last 5 games.
But
So
he
I mean,
only does good against mid teams.
you can't say that when
Yes,
he
I
dropped
can.
41 on the Heat last season. Like I don't know.
Why are you talking about last season?
Because we
We're
played
talking
2
about
weeks
this
of
season.
basketball. Like
We're
I don't know
talking
what
about
else
this
you want me to
season.
say. We've played
Stop,
barely
stop,
a
stop,
quarter of the
stop,
season
stop,
of
stop,
basketball.
stop. Let me stop talking about your boyfriend, RJ. You're getting me mad.
So RJ, look, I think RJ gonna turn it up second half.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried about RJ. I think he's gonna get right. But like the Knicks as a whole, I'm kind of concerned because of just their mindset right now. It feels like they're tapping out on Thibodeau already.
Good. Fuck.
I feel like they're tapping out on him.
I feel like he did what he had to do.
Yeah.
I
He got that
agree.
spark. He got that spark in us.
Yeah,
that
you don't
one
win
year.
championships with Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Nobody's expecting that. So
Yeah, we need to go with Johnny Bryant. We need to upgrade to Johnny Bryant.
or
Can he act?
nope, my man. Ime Udoka. Bring him to the garden, the other garden.
Honestly, I would take Ime.
I would take Ime in a heartbeat.
And Dolan don't give a fuck. He's probably a cuck. He let him. You know what I'm saying? He let him rock.
Hide the Knicks City dancers, please, Dolan.
Dolan will buy the coochie for him. Shitting me. Come on now. Shit, I'll take eBay all day long. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Knicks.
I mean, they're going up against the Jazz tonight, and we may as well talk about like the fact that the Jazz are supposed to be a tanking team, and
they are
out here
not
winning ball
They ain't
games.
holding their water.
I honestly don't think they were ever going to be. I don't know, Danny.
Danny Ainge wanted to.
I hate
There's no
him.
way he didn't want to tank, bro.
I hate him.
But he
so
got a
much.
lot of good young prospects, and they're playing really well
Yeah,
together.
for sure.
I mean, how
He got a lot of
young
good players
guys,
from the
but
Wolves and a lot of good players from the
the
Cavs.
older guys like Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson are also like giving buckets.
Yeah,
so
And
it's
like-
like,
said,
we're
he's
not
still-
talking about the number one guy that's been fucking killing it for them is Lauri Markkanen. And he's been absolutely going to work. And he's a great prospect. And they also have Colin Sexton, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They got a good team, bro. Like, let's not sit up
A lot
here
of
and act
young
like they
talent on there,
got a
bro.
lot of good young talent.
That's
man.
why I said this. Like,
they have so many picks. I mean, that's what they
And they got
traded
picks
for.
galore. So it's like they could rebuild real nice over there
Has to.
if it's done right. And Danny Ainge, even though I hate his guts, he is a damn good GM.
Danny Ainge, he might
He is a
even-
damn good
being
GM.
that they're winning games, they might even take on more like older vets attached with contracts. Just like if they're giving picks as well to take those vets, like an Evan Fournier type of situation, they might get even more of those guys if they see that they're winning, and they could also build more picks for the future. So the Jazz have everything in their favor right now. It's ridiculous.
And they're like -5 tonight against the Knicks.
They might cover.
They may. The way the Knicks lost to the Thunder, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
That was rough. Rough.
LaMelo's back in the lineup. What's good with the Hornets? Like, is they taking for Wemba?
They're stink.
Because they fucking suck.
I think that whole Miles Bridges situation for them
Really killed them.
Like that just
that killed
that just
the vibe.
that was probably going to be honestly their superstar player.
Yeah, man.
Miles Bridges was going to be their superstar player.
Sucks,
I mean,
man.
he did. There were rumors of him signing with the Pistons.
Yeah, but
But I do think that like he was their culture at
They
the
gotta-
time.
Yeah,
You know,
gotta
like
wait
him and
on
LaMelo
him,
were the
man.
guys that are doing their dances and all that stuff
I
on
think
their
that-
John Morant.
I think the NBA
nonsense.
is gonna wait on him because they don't know. He just what did he just do?
because is he?
No,
out
there
the
was
league?
a video that just came out.
I
of-
just seen he set a restraining order on his girlfriend or something
yeah,
like that.
because there's a video coming out that
Uh,
actually some of it was also
so-
her fault. Like he
yeah,
was
so-
trying to keep her out of his house, and she was trying to break in. So you don't know what's gonna happen.
He
Don't
might
know.
get them charges dropped if that's the case.
But that
Interesting.
Sucks. Yeah, that sucks though because he could be playing right now. But it's
Good.
just,
And didn't they release him too?
he's been released.
But he's a free agent.
Yeah, they was gonna sign him for that bread.
Shit, the
He was
Knicks.
restricted, and then they didn't end up
Yeah.
matching it by the deadline. So
Knicks need to go get him. Fuck that.
we have so much at the
What?
three, bro.
Bro.
It's okay.
We need him.
And then,
We need
like,
Miles
what?
Bridges. Trade Julius away
was
for
about to say.
for a bag of chips and go take Miles Bridges and put him at the 3. Care.
What we-
Put Obi at the 4. Him at the 3.
Cam Reddish just gets dropped.
Yeah, he goes to the bench. Yeah,
He goes to the Lakers.
no, he goes to the bench.
Goes to the bench, comes up
6 man,
6 man.
rock out.
I need to talk about them right now.
Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. All right. What else we got going on
Um,
NBA wise?
That's it for it. Oh, Bane is out 2 to 3 weeks, but Jaren Jackson is back.
And they're not, as somebody commented earlier, Ja already has 24. at
Ja,
half, so
yeah, Ja's going crazy.
he's doing his thing, and they're nasty.
MVP season.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Interesting.
Who you talking about?
hey, we need to start having a discussion about Damian Lillard for MVP if that's the case.
Nah.
They're the first seed in the West.
Still get hurt in like 50 games. That was some weird shit. Abdominal, something weird. Like I don't know, man. I don't
Jaren
have sympathy
Jackson
for
is
Dame no more,
overrated.
man. I don't.
I can see Luka MVP. Could happen.
Definitely. I mean, he's the second favorite right now behind
Yeah.
Giannis.
Giannis is just the
Giannis,
best
he's
player in
him.
the league. Period. Like
He's
Yeah.
him.
Period.
Boy,
That
There's
boy
nothing-
is
no ifs,
nothing you
ands, or
could do
buts
about
around
that.
it.
Yeah,
It's a
he's
wrap.
just the best player.
30 and 10.
Yeah, that's what he did for.
Jaren
30
Jackson
and
already
10.
has 2 blocks.
I like the prop of Jaren Jackson.
Every
I've
time.
been seeing. I didn't bet it tonight, but I really like it's his first game back, so I'm not betting it. But it's over, I think, 1.5 blocks and steals combined. It's a good bet that I've been looking at. I hit that with Miles Turner, I think, last week in premium, and I'd like that one also if you could hit it with Jaren Jackson.
Tough. All right, word. So let's take it to UFC, man.
Izzy, man.
My boy Izzy done went down.
Same.
Was it a controversial stoppage?
I,
I
this
don't
guy
think
is
so.
not-
Personally,
like sometimes you just gotta hold your L's. It happens. Not to all of them, but it happens.
They made him hold his
That's
belt.
exactly what happened in the
That's the
first
same
fight,
dude
right?
that knocked him out.
He was beating him up just like that.
Oh, that was the dude that knocked him out way back.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the kickboxing thing. And
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and he was beating, but he was doing the same. He was doing the same thing in that fight. He was beating that dude ass, and then the dude just
hit him with some shit. Yeah,
that's tough.
He caught him. He caught him nice too.
Caught him
it was
clean.
He caught him nice.
Wait, can we talk about the whole him making weight interview? Did you guys see that?
No.
So he had an interview with Taylor Rooks, and they were like, "Oh, we know that like you had an issue making weight for this fight. Like you had to go back into the locker room." He came out literally 15 minutes later and made weight. They were like, "What happened in that 20 minutes that like all of a sudden you were?" This man literally said that he went back, busted a nut, came back out, and made weight because of it. I don't know if that deserves that, but that's just he said that on a live interview. That's nuts.
This is a sick
literally.
Negro.
God damn it. Fuck. But that's insane. That's insanity.
Oh, that's wild. I didn't even know
knockout
about
for that?
That's wicked.
I didn't really need to know that, but yeah.
Yeah, that was wild, but that was very interesting.
Off of busted.
That's
You said get in front of Taylor Rooks and say anything.
Exactly. Exactly. Got LeBron talking about, I knew Kobe was dropping 80 that night. He got to interview.
That's hilarious.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
yo, that clip is hilarious.
That's wild.
He swear he did everything.
Oh, LeBron lying his ass off.
Bro,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
hilarious.
I told my boys, I said he might drop 70.
He
He got to
Might
60.
drop
I said,
70.
fuck it.
LeBron's
10 more.
I hate LeBron.
Yeah.
He dropped 70. I said, hey.
Just when I started liking LeBron,
Uh-huh.
they put that line shit out. I was just like, damn, I hate this dude.
Yeah.
Really
Just when you start feeling bad for him a little bit because they suck so bad. I don't
No, thanks.
Frankie, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out
it was
Frankie.
a great run, Frankie.
Hey, man.
You need to back it up.
Hey, man.
I'm tired of these seeing you get slow.
Yo, you want some realness, bro?
No, that was his last fight.
That was
It's over.
it. Yeah.
So he had a great career. He Tom's River legend. Shout out to you,
Yeah,
none but respect.
Bro, listen,
And
I coached his son this entire fall season, and I seen him like almost every day. And I was like, yo, good luck. Like, good luck on your last fight, man, because
No, he's
he don't
he's
need
a
to
real
be
one.
taking.
And
He don't need
takes
to be taking
beatings.
punishment.
That's the thing. Like
That's
Frankie's
what I'm saying,
known,
bro.
He's
He
gonna
don't
retire
need to be
getting
taking
known
punishment like that,
exactly.
bro.
Like he's known for being
I-
like hard-headed.
That's
and
why
just,
I really
yeah.
said that, because I'm just tired of seeing him getting beat up like that and taking punishment. Like that's, I mean,
The LeBron comment is, well, LeBron, how'd you hit that shot? I saw 3 rims. I shot for the middle one. Like, fuck off, LeBron.
Yeah, but
Corny.
what else? There's one other thing that happened.
Oh, I mean,
in
well,
UFC.
we got to talk about
Oh,
Andrew Tate,
okay.
Jake Paul, baby.
So the fight of the year.
I got lines. I got lines if we want to talk.
It
lines.
will be the
Andrew
most-
Tate is plus 430 right now. Jake Paul coming in at minus 230 on the line.
No, he's not.
Yep.
Tate's
I saw
plus
it.
430.
430.
That, bro.
I'm taking that.
Are we? But is that? I don't know. Is he getting paid to fall?
He might. But I just can't see the top G
That's his whole brand.
folding. That's like
That's your whole brand. You're
you
an alpha
can't
man.
lose.
Like,
You
you
got to
get
be the most
folded,
dominant male. That's like
Time out. You talking about the dude that be snapping on females?
Yeah.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew
Yeah,
Tate.
the baldy.
Yeah, I'm going with Jake Paul. I hope he knock his ass right out.
You know he a world champion kickboxer, right? You know that, right?
I will put $100 on that guy. Never mind.
Like he's actually in shape. Like this is his
Like
physical
this is
prime.
what he
I
does.
will
Like
put $100 on that plus 420 right now. Oh God, for real, for real.
And-
I would
and
do
not
that.
only does he talk the talk, he can walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? He will
Yeah.
fuck you up. He is a world class kickboxer.
Shoot it.
He will
Yeah, that-
fuck you up. I remember I saw a TikTok of a spar of him and like, just a random guy that thought like a boxer that thought he was could go in there and spar with him. This nigga Andrew Tate.
That was like Booker T when he did the
No,
WWE.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
Andrew
no,
Tate
no, I didn't-
folded this man something crazy.
Nah,
One hit.
I
One hit
bet.
to the ribs, done.
Andrew Tate's got
Smoke,
hands,
bro. He will really rock you. We will really rock you.
I'm Team Tate.
I'm putting 100 on that, bro. I want to see Jake Paul get knocked out anyway, for real.
I think Jake Paul might
Honestly,
lose just to mix it up a little bit.
Honestly, in this fight,
And he's gonna get paid the most he ever been paid
in this fight. I don't care who get knocked out because I don't like neither one of them. So
yeah,
I like Tate.
I'll be watching it.
I rock with Tate.
One thing I know.
Huh?
I'll be watching it for free.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it for free too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure. But
For sure, watching it for free.
honestly, I actually would pay for this fight because it's gonna be that funny.
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
great.
hilarious,
It's gonna
bro.
be great.
What is it?
They need if they throw.
Oh,
some
they
good
haven't
prelims
announced
in
it.
there.
They
oh
haven't
my
announced. It's in talks. It hasn't.
It's set though. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yep.
It's gonna happen. They've
They
been
squared
hyping it
off,
up.
I'm pretty
They
sure.
squared off and all that.
That
So
was dope.
on Instagram, they
It's
squared off.
here.
So they're gonna fight. I just hope it's a real fight. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking as a boxing fan watching these goofy ass Jake Paul cards. Let's just get one real fight. I just want to see one real fight, and this is the fight. If there's gonna be a real fight, this needs to be the fight.
I mean, when's the last time this guy fought?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
I mean, it's not like Andrew Tate's like actively right now, but
I don't know. That's a good
If
question.
you're gonna,
That's a good question. I think it's been a year or so.
It doesn't matter as long as he's still training, right?
He trains, yeah.
As long as he's still training, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're gonna say a real fight, then he should have a real boxer. You know.
But I think
Jake Paul
Andrew
said-
Tate's the type is a world.
I don't think
Because
Andrew
I'm
Tate's
only-
gonna let it.
I'm only
he's not
saying
gonna
that-
let it happen.
I'm only saying that because this guy's like an entertainer now. So it's not like he's really like getting money off of boxing. He's getting more money off of being an entertainer.
Yeah, but his
So
whole
if you're-
demeanor is alpha male.
I know that.
He can't lose.
Bro.
He can't be dominated by
Bro,
another man and
I
still be able to
understand that.
make the content that he makes.
I understand that, but you're saying like you want to see a real fight.
That sounds crazy.
I'm just saying you want to see a real fight, then you should get a real boxer. You shouldn't get like a
Jake
guy
Paul
that's
is a real boxer.
Nah, but this has
So
been like
Jake Paul-
it's not like Andrew Tate's trying
No,
to get
that
into
guy's
boxing.
not.
That's the thing.
Bro,
Not a real
This is
yeah.
him just taking this fight because he doesn't like
Andrew
it.
Tate wasn't even
Facts.
like looking for this.
Facts.
He wasn't
Yeah,
looking for
Jake
this.
Paul is not a real boxer.
And he's gonna make a lot of money.
He's not.
He's gonna make a lot of money doing this.
Anyways.
I feel like they're gonna make so much money that he's not gonna have to take the fall. And I think he's gonna fight.
I really hope.
They're gonna fight. And I really hope they do.
Hope they do.
I really hope they fight. And if they don't, I'm never watching a Jake Paul fight ever again. If this is not a real fight and I smell any type of cap in this fight, this is the last time you'll ever see me watch a Jake Paul fight ever again. Family.
Oh God.
That's how I feel.
Until he.
I'm
fight-
tired of it.
Until he.
I'm
fight-
tired of it.
Until he get a real fighter, then I'll watch. it.
No, unless it's a WCBC sanctioned
That's what I'm
fight.
saying. I
That's the
want to
only
see.
way.
I want him to fight, bro. You can't call yourself a boxer and you over fighting UFC and
Washed
and
guys.
Nate Robinson and
Le'Veon Bell,
Like,
Adrian
come-
Peterson type.
I'd rather him
fights,
fight
bro.
Le'Veon Bell. He be boxing.
Yeah.
So Andrew Tate is 76-9 with 23 knockouts.
Oh nah, I'm putting
430? Are we sure?
I'm putting 200 on him. I swear to God, I'm putting 200. On
I
that
did
shit.
not know he fought that much.
I'm putting 200 on that shit.
That's a lot of fucking fights. He's fucking.
Yeah.
He's
the
good
real
to go.
For
Team
sure.
Tate. Team Tate. We
For
up.
sure.
We up.
I'm putting
23 knockouts at
Plus
that too.
430. Take my money.
I'm putting two. Man, I can't. Wait, what is it on?
It's gonna be on some overseas sports book, probably. I mean,
It's not on.
it's not. It's unfortunately not on FanDuel.
Oh, I need that.
not?
Wherever.
Nah, because it's just not a
It's not-
sanctioned fight. That's why.
Yeah.
So FanDuel can't take that action.
Uriah
They're not
Hall
allowed
really
to.
did look washed.
So what
though.
is it?
That
Gonna,
was
you don't
tough.
know what it'll be on? It's gonna be on one of some.
We'll find it. We'll find it. Maybe like Bovada or something like
Oh, and Tristan was a very dominant kickboxer too. So that's
that.
interesting.
Yeah, his brother was good. As
Yeah.
well.
I like Tristan a lot. I like both of them. I think they're great.
I love their content. Sorry.
Yeah, same.
Sorry,
I don't
everybody.
care.
You don't think you could beat them up?
Huh?
You don't think you could beat them up?
The Tates?
Yeah, us four right here. You don't think we could beat them up?
Versus them two? No. We'll lose.
They're like the Ninja Turtles.
What?
We'll lose. Yeah.
Nah, y'all niggas. I mean, y'all wild.
Damn, you don't got no confidence in us.
Bro.
I mean, I do, but they're professional fighters.
What's that mean?
So what, they're just gonna knock our ass out just straight off one punch? We
The
can't-
first one that
we-
comes, yes.
they
That
talk-
gotta
wait,
eat that. That gotta eat that. He the
For
youngest.
sure.
He gotta eat it.
Yo, Matt, just know we gonna follow up, bro. Just know we gonna follow up, bro. They tall as hell too, right?
Yeah, he's like 6'4",
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
He's like
they're tall as
6'4".
fuck.
He's
He's
like
got
6'4".
hella reach.
He's
Like,
like
like
6'4",
big
250
reach.
They're gonna kick Matt right in his damn head. I'm sorry, man. Yo, Matt, on serious shit, they kick you in there and knock you out, bro. It's over.
I know. I'm not trying to fight the Tates.
I don't want no parts with the Pauls or the Tates. I don't care. I don't want none of that.
Oh,
smoke.
we'll watch the Pauls.
I think we would watch the Pauls. All four of us
Ass.
versus them two. I think
Bro,
we could actually
you're
do that. I think we could
bugging.
do that.
Yeah.
You're
But the
bugging.
Tates,
will
I don't think
box-
so.
I will box them. No problem. I don't care. I'm boxing them. On God.
We're 4 grown men, man.
That ass. We are beating their ass.
Nobody said we
you
had
fucking-
bugging.
You can throw Pete Davidson in there too. Make it a 3v4.
He looks dirty. I wouldn't fight him.
I don't want to touch him. No thanks.
I'm good. He's a
I
cuck.
might turn into a vampire.
Yeah, he's a cuck. I'm good.
All right.
All right, let's wrap this up. It's an hour flat. Hey, I appreciate everybody for coming through. You already know Mosports TV. Hey, Mosports Apparel. Make sure y'all get y'all tees. $25. We got a new drop coming real soon.
Please, Corey.
What?
Please hurry up with that new drop. I do not want an Eagles helmet, my I know your boy don't like Eagles.
No, Jalen Hurts is coming soon. And
But-
we got some other pretty tough
I'm gonna
drops.
get
We
that
got some
sauce
tough
button.
shit coming.
That one's tough.
And
Saucy.
we got. I'll even leak it to y'all because there's only like 10 people in here. We got the Knicks coming next, so that's gonna
Chills.
be fun. That's
Chills.
gonna be great. And we got. I can't talk about the rest because we'll just keep it a secret.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, Moneyline Madness
Tomorrow. No, two nights from now.
Thursday
night.
Moneyline Madness Thursday. Make sure y'all tune in.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already know Mosports TV. Make sure y'all tune back in Tuesday 7:30. That's how we rock. Appreciate y'all.